Hey guys, me and Mike here. This is the first day of Rope Dart Tech Blog, and I'm going to go over the basic concepts that I feel make up every rope dart trick that I've seen thus far. I've broken it down into the simplest of simple I could think of, and I've come up with 7 different elements, I'm going to call them. The first one is the basic shot. We all know the basic shot. Shooting it out, coming back in. We're going to classify it as an extension, I suppose, going out, coming back in. Next we have wraps, which is just a 2-beat weave, going in, coming out. That's going to be another simple element. After that, we have what I like to call ties. Now a tie is essentially kind of like half of a wrap. Now for those of you who know snake wraps around column, this is going to be considered a tie. It's just one way in, it is not tied out yet. This is called a tie-in. So you got snake wraps around column. Now, after that comes knots, which is a tie-in and a tie-out. So a knot would be tie-in to a tie-out. And then I'm holding it in a knot. Now I know this isn't technically a knot, but that's what we're going to call it for the sake of vlogging purposes. Next on the list we have catches. Now, the reason I'm calling this catches is technically it is a stall. But I'm calling it a catch because a stall, in poi at least, you are holding the end of the rope and you are picking the point at which you are stalling it. So you are purposefully picking a point to stall it at. Now a catch, the difference is it doesn't really matter what point it's at, you're more concerned about what point it's going to. So that's why I think we should call it catches. Let me know what you think on that. Next we have what I call bumps. That's what a bump is. You can do it on any part of your body. Just another simple element. Lastly, I have, let's see. Oh yeah, the last thing I have is any basic poi move. Now I'm just going to classify all of them under poi. And that's anti-spin flowers, cat eyes, whatever you want. Anything that you can do with poi will fall into this category. And now, what I'm going to do with all these basics is I want to use these elements as a way of defining moves. So for example, the move I talked about earlier, snake wraps around column. It's going to be a tie-in to a catch to a shot. So that's a 3-point move. Now, I would like us to start doing stuff like that. These tricks and whatnot are going to be combinations as we discussed. So I want, if you could come up with a trick or know of a trick, and I want you to define it using these terms, if that's possible. Alright, that's going to be vlog 1. Let me know what you think.